Hi, welcome to this Max Moment. Now, I'm sure like most others, you've been amazed from the coverage of the Winter Olympics in Pyeongchang, South Korea. Watching some of the best athletes in the world compete in events such as figure skating and alpine skiing, bobsled, snowboarding, speed skating, ski jumping, cross-country skiing, and the skeleton, but to name a few, has been absolutely enthralling. Now, at these events, winning an Olympic medal and standing on the podium has to be a moment that these Olympians have always dreamt of. Yet when that moment finally arrives, for a certain few, the reaction is not quite as you would expect. For instance, you would assume that a silver medalist would be just as happy, if not more, to be receiving their medal as the bronze medalist, right? Not quite. You see, following the Olympics, I've come across some articles that explain how, according to related studies assessing facial expressions and basic overall happiness, bronze medalists were found to be much happier than silver medalists. Why? Now, the answer comes from a concept in psychology known as counterfactual thinking. Now, this is basically the human tendency to create in our minds other possible alternatives to life events that have already happened. So in the case of the Olympians, it is imagining the outcome that didn't happen. So for the silver medalists, they are focused on what they didn't get, what they don't have, and how they just missed out on winning the gold medal, which creates a sense of unhappiness. And for the bronze medalists, they are focused on what they did get, what they do have, and how fortunate that they are just to even be on the podium, which creates a sense of happiness. So what is the lesson here? I bring this topic up simply because I am fascinated with how this same concept that Olympic athletes experience can also apply in our lives. What type of lens do you view life through each and every day? What do you choose to focus on? And how is it affecting your perspective on the events that happen in your life? Do you find yourself getting caught up in silver medal moments, thinking about things like all that's missing in your life and all that you don't have and all that you haven't done? Just like the silver medalist who is comparing themselves to the gold medalist, maybe you're spending too much time comparing yourself to others around you and not enough time focused on your own personal development. If this is you, maybe it's affecting your own ultimate happiness. Now, instead, choosing to experience more bronze medal moments in your life, like coming from a place of gratitude and focusing on all the many blessings in your life and all that you have to be thankful for, can significantly increase your happiness and sense of overall well-being. Now, don't get me wrong. Just like you, I would much prefer to win the silver medal than the bronze medal. And the gold medal would obviously be even better. But here is the truth. Your happiness will never be found in having more of what you want, but rather in wanting more of what you have. And finally, I will leave you with this. Les Brown said, "If you're not willing to risk, you cannot grow. If you cannot grow, you cannot become your best. If you cannot become your best, you cannot be happy. And if you can't be happy, then what else is there?" So choose to make today a great day and always choose to live life to the max. And I'll see you next time.